Free your mind. Free your mind. It's just what's going on right now in this moment. So it's Leanne. We're here to get blissed out. We're here to share insights as this Blissed Out TV is on its roll to moving energy. It has momentum. It's taking flight. It's passing through the waves. Feel that and witness it. And if you haven't started witnessing yet, it's the greatest gift of life. So you can check out that other video that I've already posted. The importance of some morning talk for me and insights with relating in relationships. It all ties into how we're maturing through this process with enlightenment. And what are the two and how do they work for all of us? Well, discovering relating has been a gift passed down to me from Master Osho, a beautiful divine energy in the cosmos that's proven that it's there for me and brought its messages of source and enlightenment. And along with other really great masters on my journey, I've had many ways to really truly understand that source is with me moment to moment, and that I'm receptive to knowing that life is about changes. Nothing ever stays the same, and that's the beauty of life. Otherwise we get bored. So coming back to relating and relationships, how those two things affect me and also affect what I've learned about life from a conscious perspective or a community perspective is how do we put that all together? How do we integrate these two things, relating and relationships? Well, relating for me really comes from the observer, from the witness place, where I relate because I am consciously understanding myself. I found that through meditation. And whatever form of meditation that you find it, and you relate. You relate to understanding there's an inner work, and then there's this physical body, what you experience physically, and then there's this mind, body, soul. And then relationships, and what that means to us changes through this process. But they're good things to talk about. Relationships for me, I find a lot of how I saw relationships as a witness, even as a child, a lot of it just came from pure unconditional love. As I passed through the demands of life, the needs of life, the bartering with life, I learned to be playful of how systems work and how we can utilize them to participate. And that's where I really find relationships took its own place in my life versus relating to each other. Now, how do we use both of these to the full potential and capacity that we can with life, with business, with spirituality, all that, is that we find our way through the waves. The waves are coming in again and again and again. And this is life. So how are you relating? How are you relating with life? And what does that mean to you? Leave your comments below. I want to hear about how you're relating and what relationships mean to you. And it's interesting to see that we can engage each other into topics like this, that actually there's many views on it, and that we rediscover the sense of free will, the individualities, and whether we're aligning with each other, and if we're confirming this is how we see it, and then we kind of align with certain people because we're more comfortable, or we come out of our comfort zone for the sake of adventure. That's my moment about relating in relationships. I'm out to make more relationships in my life this afternoon. Some relationships come to an end for their timing, for their compatibility, but I always believe life is about changes. There's always more love out there for each other and for the moments of change and evolution with consciousness. We're here to flow, grow, and to flower. And that's your girl, it's Leanne. Get blissed out, love yourself, and see you soon.